A golden jubilee is not just a celebration of 50 years gone by. It is a celebration of the legacy left behind and the bright future that lies ahead.
50 years ago, a small spark of vision was ignited. Today, it shines brightly, illuminating thousands of young minds. With immense pride and gratitude, we gather here to celebrate the Golden Jubilee of St. Thomas English High School. 50 years of excellence, learning and values.
I am Ibrahim of Class 10.
And I am J. Kanishka of Standard 10.
Joining us is our co-anchor, Anushri. Together we will guide you through this historic celebration. Let the celebrations begin.
To begin this auspicious occasion, let us invoke the blessings of the Almighty. May I request everyone to rise for the invocation, followed by the Tamilthai Vartha rendered by the school choir.
Please be seated. Thank you, choir, for that soulful beginning. To formally welcome this distinguished gathering, I invite our head boy, Master Nixon Sunish, to deliver the welcome address.
A very pleasant good evening to one and all present here. Today is a moment of immense joy and pride as we gather to celebrate the Golden Jubilee of St. Thomas English High School, Gudalur. 50 glorious years of excellence in education, values and service. An occasion made more even special as we come together for this grand celebration. We begin this auspicious evening by offering our humble gratitude to the Almighty God, whose abundant grace and blessings have guided our institution through these 5 remarkable decades. With profound respect and reverence, I extend a warm welcome to Right Reverend Dr. Matthews Marmakarios Episcopa, the Bishop of Kundankulam Malabar Diocese and the President of the Gudalur Marthoma Education Society. We are truly blessed by your gracious presence and spiritual guidance. Welcome, Your Lordship. It's with great honor and pride that I extend a cordial welcome to our esteemed chief guest, Sri Rahul Gandhi, the Honorable Member of Parliament and the Leader of Opposition in the Lok Sabha. Sir, your commitment to the democratic values and inclusive leadership continues to inspire the younger generation, and your presence greatly elevates the significance of this Golden Jubilee celebration. A hearty welcome, sir. A respectful and heartfelt welcome is extended to Reverend Joby Kurut, the correspondent of St. Thomas Institutions and the Vice President of the Gudalur Marthoma Education Society. Your vision, leadership and unwavering dedication continue to guide and strengthen the St. Thomas family. Welcome, Ashin. With great respect, I extend a warm welcome to Thiru A. Raja, the Honorable Member of Parliament from the Nilgiris constituency. Sir, your dedication to the service to the nation and the commitment to public welfare truly inspire us. Welcome, sir. A cordial and respectful welcome is extended to Tirupon Jayasheelan, the Honorable MLA of the Gudalur Assembly constituency. Sir, your dedication to the public service and continued support for education are deeply appreciated. Welcome, sir. I now extend a warm and respectful welcome to all dignitaries on and off the dais, governing board members of the management, well-wishers, supporters and guests who have graciously joined us this evening. Once again, a heartfelt welcome to everyone present here. May this Golden Jubilee celebration, filled with ripples of the past and waves of the future, remain a cherished and inspiring memory in our hearts forever. Thank you, and I wish you all a pleasant and memorable evening.
For setting a gracious tone for this celebration. At this moment, I respectfully hand over the session to Mrs. Purnima, Teaching Faculty, Department of English.
A pleasant good morning, good evening to all. As we mark the proud milestone of our 50th Golden Jubilee, today's gathering stands as a celebration of legacy, leadership, and enduring values that transcend generations. It's my privilege to invite a visionary leader known for his dedication, discipline, and excellence in all his endeavors. He inspires those around him by setting the highest standards. Ordained as a priest in 2008, he continues to serve with unwavering commitment and vision. Serving in the field of education since 2012, he has contributed significantly as a director and administrator, a board member of St. Thomas Schools under the Mumbai Diocese. His sincere efforts to enhance school infrastructure and his initiative to renovate the church have transformed them into inspiring spaces. I now respectfully invite Reverend Joby Kurath, the correspondent of St. Thomas Institutions and the Vice President of Gudalur Marthoma Education Society, to deliver the introductory speech.
Your Grace, Right Reverend Dr. Matthews Marmakarios Episcopa, the Bishop of Kunnangula Malabar Diocese of the Malangara Marthoma Syrian Church and the President of Gudalur Marthoma Educational Society, our esteemed Chief Guest, the Leader of Opposition in the Lok Sabha, Sri Rahul Gandhi ji, our distinguished guest of honor, Thiru A. Raja, Member of Parliament for the Nilagiris, our Honorable MLA of Gudalur, Thirupon Jayashilan, distinguished members of Parliament and the Legislative Assembly, respected Principal and all the dignitaries of the dais and on the dais, proud alumni, dedicated teachers, loving parents, and my dear vibrant friends, Namaskaram and a very warm welcome to you all as we celebrate the glorious Golden Jubilee of St. Thomas English High School, Gudalur. 50 years ago, in 1976, the Marthoma Church, alongside the Gudalur St. Thomas Marthoma Parish, took a courageous leap of faith. In the then undeveloped hills of Gudalur, they sowed the seeds of knowledge, driven by a visionary commitment to provide quality education to every child, regardless of background, faith, or circumstance. In 1986, the school was entrusted to Gudalur Marthoma Educational Society to ensure its enduring growth. As we celebrate these 50 years, we hold in blessed memory the late Dr. Matthews Mar Athanasius Thirumeni, whose fervent inspiration drew the Marthoma community to Gudalur and ignited the transformative power of education. We also honor the late Reverend J. Joseph, the missionary whose selfless sacrifices and tireless service secured the very land upon which we stand. The church has always been a beacon of hope for the marginalized, and today we see the fruits of that labor with tears of gratitude. We owe profound gratitude to all the bishops who served as presidents of the society, especially the late Dr. Zacharias of this ICSE school in Gudalur. We remain eternally indebted to our Marthoma Metropolitan, the Most Reverend Dr. Theodosius Marthoma, whose spiritual guidance and leadership continues to illuminate our path. Our present President, Makarios Thirumeni, carries the legacy forward with unwavering dedication and commitment. We are deeply grateful for your gracious, visionary leadership that touched this institution. We also cherish the correspondents who sweat and toil build our foundations, and the devoted society members, former and present governing board members, especially the present office bearers. Very especially, with gratitude, we remember our veteran leader and our current joint secretary, Mr. John P. Sakria, who stood shoulder to shoulder with the clergy to raise the school from the ground. Our thanks also go to our former principals and to our current principal, Mrs. Nisi Jason, for her passionate stewardship. We extend our deepest gratitude to Mrs. Shaiji Praveen, our Golden Jubilee Coordinator, for her tireless efforts and unwavering dedication in making this grand event a reality. To every teacher and staff member who has poured their heart and soul into our students' lives, to our global alumni for their long embrace, and to our parents for their unshakable faith in us, we offer our deepest love and thanks. Our Parents Teachers Association, in partnership with our students, embodies the spirit of service. They recently hosted a vibrant fete and sale in this ground, uniting our school family to raise funds for transforming lives. Sri Rahul Gandhi ji, Your presence graces this celebration with profound meaning. Because this year we have chosen the theme Ripples. So we are proud to have a chief guest who is making ripples in our society. Ripples of the past and waves of the future mirrors our sacred journey. Like a single stone cast into still water, our founder's vision sent waves of change through Gudalur, elevating communities and fostering the progress. Today, we don't just mark a date on the calendar. We embrace a legacy that has forever changed countless lives. As we celebrate a golden milestone today, we also look forward to a new season of joy with mission and vision. We wish everyone here a very happy Pongal in advance. May this festival bring a fresh start and new light to all your lives. Thank you and Jai Hind.
Thank you, Father, for your insightful words and for your constant guidance and support, which continue to strengthen the spirit of our institution. It's my distinct honor to introduce the president of today's function, Right Reverend Dr. Matthews Mar Macarius Episcopa, a visionary spiritual leader. Tirumeni is deeply committed to nurturing faith rooted in scripture, guided by wisdom, humility, and service. His mission has always been to strengthen the church through sound theological insight, pastoral care, and Christ-centered life that inspires both clergy and laity across generations and geographies. In humble recognition of our bishop's esteemed presence and spiritual guidance among us today, I request our secretary, Mr. Jacob John, to adorn our Tirumeni with a shawl. Thank you, sir. And I invite our Joint Secretary, Mr. John P. Secria, to present a memento as a token of love. Thank you, sir. Please be seated. We are truly blessed to have your gracious presence with us today, sir. I now most respectfully invite our Tirumeni to deliver the presidential address.
Honorable Leader of the Opposition in the Indian Parliament, Sri Rahul Gandhi, Reverend Joby Koirith, Vice President of the Gudalur Marthama Education Society, Honorable MB Sri A. Raja, MLA Sri A. Jayasheelan, and all the dignitaries on the dais and of the dais. The Marthama Educational Society, Gudalur, is celebrating 50 years of its glorious journey. For 5 decades, the Gudalur St. Thomas schools have stood as a beacon of educational light for many people. This institution has nurtured generations, shaping them into responsible citizens of our society. God has used this institution as a lighthouse in this region, spreading the light of knowledge. Indian tradition beautifully proclaims, Tamaso ma Jyotirgamaya, lead us from darkness to light. This expresses the true responsibility of education to bring people out of darkness. It is through education that we can nurture and shape the younger generation. In today's world, we witness moral degradation in many areas due to the erosion of values. It is only through education that values and morality can be instilled in the younger generation. Therefore, The responsibility of education is not to burden children with heaps of information, but to nurture them with values and morality. The true fruitfulness of education depends entirely on this process. Many individuals have worked tirelessly to build and uplift this institution into a glorious center of learning in this region. I express my sincere gratitude to all who have contributed in making this institution what it is today. We are truly privileged to have Sri Rahul Gandhi, the inspirational leader of India and the leader of the opposition in the Indian Parliament, with us today. His ideas and values have influenced millions of people across the nation. He is an eminent personality with the vision and ability to lead India to greater heights. We are blessed by his gracious presence among us. I wholeheartedly thank Sri Rahul ji for spending his valuable time with us. We gratefully acknowledge the significant role the Nehru family has played in the making of modern India. And like his predecessors, Sri Rahul Gandhi continues this legacy with commitment and dedication. As we celebrate this Golden Jubilee, may this institution continue to shine as a lighthouse in this region. May our children grow not only in wisdom, but also in compassion, not only in intellect, but also in integrity. May God bless this institution, all board members, members of the society, teachers, students, and all who partner in this noble mission. Thank you all.
Thank you, Tirumeni, for your enlightening and inspiring words. And thank you for blessing this occasion with your wisdom and guidance. I have the privilege of introducing our Honorable Chief Guest, Shri Rahul Gandhi, the leader of the opposition in Lok Sabha and a distinguished national leader, a senior leader of the Indian National Congress. He has served the nation as a member of parliament since 2004 and is widely admired for leading the historic Bharat Jodo Yatra and campaigning unity and democratic values. We warmly welcome a leader who believes in working with the people and strengthening democracy. As a heartfelt token of our gratitude for his unwavering service to the constituency and for graciously joining us today, I now invite our correspondent, Reverend Joby Kurut, to kindly adorn a chief guest, Shri Rahul Gandhi, with a shawl.
Okay.
Thank you, Father. Now I invite our Tirumeni, Right Reverend Matthews Mar Macaris Episcopa, to present a memento as a token of love. Thank you, Tirumeni. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together to welcome Shri Rahul Gandhi for the inaugural address.
Thank you very much. Reverend Dr. Matthews Makarios Episcopa, Reverend Joby Korutu, Girish Chodankar ji, Thiru A. Raja ji, Thiru Selvaparan Tagai ji, Thiru Rajesh Kumar ji, Thiru Jayasilan ji, Jacob John ji, Thiru Ganesh ji, Thiru Nagaraj ji, dear parents, faculty, and of course, I'd like to welcome you here today. And of course, I'd like to start by apologizing for making you sit here in the rain and listen to us. It's a very beautiful school you have. Beautiful surroundings. And I'm sure you're getting an exceptional education in these fantastic, beautiful surroundings. I was listening just now to the speeches, and I heard Reverend Makarios' speech. And in the speech, he mentioned about information and about how these days there's the information age, information is freely available. And we hear every day IT revolution, AI, data. We hear all these words and we hear that this is the information age. Age where information is freely available, accessible. But the job of an institution, of a school like this, is to create people who are able to look at the information, turn the information into knowledge, and even more importantly, to behave with wisdom. Because if in the information age we do not have wisdom and we are carried away with information, the world will become a very unpleasant place. We will fight with each other, we will harm each other. And so schools like this have a very important place because they turn young students into wise citizens. So I'd like to thank all the teachers, all the faculty who are doing this tremendous work, not just for your school, but for the entire nation. Just before I came here, I had a chat with some of your students. 10 young ladies from 7th grade had a chat with me, and I asked them a few questions. And I asked them, tell me, who's the best teacher? I asked one of the girls. I said, tell me, who's the best teacher who teaches you? And she said, I'm sure she's here. And she said, Alice ma'am. So I'd like to see where Alice ma'am is. Can I see, is Alice ma'am here? No? There's Alice ma'am. So I asked them, I said, why is Alice ma'am a good teacher? Why do you consider her such a good teacher? And they immediately answered with a few things. They said, she listens to us. She treats us with love and affection. She's kind to us. And she makes us have fun while we study. Now, I was talking about information, I was talking about knowledge, I was talking about wisdom. But if you want to teach somebody, or if you want to learn, you need an atmosphere like the one Alice ma'am has created. An atmosphere of love and affection, of respect, an atmosphere where people are talking to each other and listening to each other and being kind to each other. And that is exactly my fight I also want to help develop an India where people are kind to each other, where people listen to each other, respect each other's traditions, respect each other's languages, respect each other's religions, are kind to each other. The most important thing, if you ask me, in my now 20 years of political experience, I asked them, the girls, what do you want to do? And they said, we want to be doctors, we want to be pilots in the Air Force, but nobody said politician. And my friend here, in my 20 years, I have concluded that the most important value for a politician, for a student, for a teacher is humility, which also you mentioned in your speech. Humility is the answer to understanding. Humility is the answer to respecting people. Humility is the answer to building a great nation. So I would advise all the children here that be humble, do what you want, excel in whatever you want to excel in. Hold your ground, do not be pushed around, do not be frightened, but most important, retain and develop your humility. Thank you very much.
Rahul ji, we have more questions from our children,
Yeah.
but we have randomly selected few students to ask questions because due to the time constraints. Yeah. First, I would like to invite Alston P. Shibu of Standard 11 to ask a question.
Good evening, sir.
Why don't you come up and ask? Come. I can also ask you some questions then.
All the students?
Yeah.
One by one, all the students.
Call them all up.
All.
The ones who are
Yeah,
asking
they gave
questions.
Okay. So I would like to invite all the students to the stage who gave the name.
He'll do it. Come.
Yeah.
How are you?
So fine, sir.
Nice to see you.
Thanks.
Tell me.
So,
Ask.
good evening, sir.
Good evening.
So, my name is Alston P. Shibu, and I'm from grade 11, St. Thomas High Secondary School. So, I'm truly grateful to meet you, sir. So, and my question is, so in a country that is still learning how to treat women with great dignity, I have something personal for you. So, who taught you the most about treating women? Your family, your school, or your life experience?
No, everybody. I mean, of course, I grew up in a family where my grandmother was the boss. So, in my family, when I was small, my grandmother was the head of the family. So I learned a lot from her, and then from my mother and my sister. But in general, in life, I've seen that women are extremely capable, often more sensitive, more capable than men. have a longer term vision than men. And I think it is very important that they have a large role to play in our country, in our businesses, in our defense forces, in our bureaucracy.
Thank you for the wonderful answer.
Tell me now. Now I'm going to ask you some questions. So how is school going?
So, already. All fine, sir.
Huh?
All fine, sir. All fine, sir.
And what is disturbing you these days? What do you see as a challenge for you?
So now rain is...
Oh, rain is okay. Rain will get wet, that's not a problem.
Other than that-
We'll get dry after that as well.
So other than that, exams, tests.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
What subject do you find difficult?
So mostly chemistry, sir.
Chemistry.
Yes, sir.
And what do you find difficult in chemistry?
So, most of it.
Organic chemistry, inorganic chemistry?
Organic, sir.
Okay. I used to like organic chemistry a lot. What advice do you have for your friends?
So advice is be
There.
confident. Guys, be confident and always show up in everything. Don't miss any opportunities. That's all.
Good. Nice. Nice talking to you.
Thank you, sir.
All the best.
Same to you, sir.
Thank you. Next, Diksha B.
Hello. How are you?
Fine, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you, sir. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
I am Deeksha of grade 11. My question is that, can you share your unforgettable memory from your school days?
Unforgettable memory from my school days. I was very naughty in school. I used to always get up to some mischief or the other. Unforgettable memory. Well, I was in a boarding. I was actually quite happy in the school. But I had convinced my parents that I was very unhappy because I wanted them to keep coming. So my parents would keep coming to see me and they thought I was very unhappy and I was not happy in the school, but actually I was quite happy. So that was one memory. We were just talking about chemistry. I had a very good chemistry teacher who taught me a lot about chemistry, taught me a lot about how to prepare for exams, how to think about exams. So I was very fond of her as well. Yeah. Who's your favorite teacher?
Sir, I like everyone, sir.
Everyone.
Yes, sir.
And what is important in a good teacher?
Sir, loving,
Loving.
caring.
But what about strict teachers?
I like them,
You
sir.
like them as well. And caring, and what else?
Sir, teaching us.
And what do you think is the most important thing in a student?
Firstly, discipline, obedience.
I was not
Confidence.
I was not an obedient student at all. I was not. I was difficult for the teachers to handle because I was always asking questions. Are you allowed to ask questions?
Yes, sir.
Is that important?
Yes, sir, it's important.
But why is discipline important?
Sir, we can grow to an ideal human.
No, but discipline, if you're too disciplined, if you listen to everything they say, then you might not think that much. If somebody tells you stand here and you don't ask why, or if somebody tells you do this and you don't ask why, you might not learn.
Yes, sir.
But discipline is important because if you're absolutely indisciplined, then it's a problem. But you have to have a little balance. Are you naughty?
No, sir.
Okay, what's the naughtiest thing you've done? I'm going to ask your friends, huh?
No, sir.
No? Okay. Nice to meet you.
Yes, sir. Thank you,
All
sir.
the best. Thank you.
Thanks.
You have brother and sister?
Yes, sir.
Okay, give them my regards.
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Aditya Sabrish.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
I'm fine. My name is Aditya Sabrish and I am studying in 9B, St. Thomas English High School. I wanted to ask you that what steps do you take to provide equal opportunities to all students with beside their background?
You mean in education?
No, everything.
Everything. Well, First of all, you need to have a good education system. And I believe that education should not be extremely expensive. Education should not be privatized. There can be private schools and colleges, but there is a role for good quality government education. And for that, the government has to put money into the budget for education. So that's the first thing. Second thing is, you have to have an atmosphere where you are creating jobs. Not just jobs in the service industry, in the IT industry, but jobs in manufacturing, small and medium industries, so that they can sort of help in the development of the country, and young boys and girls can get jobs in the country. Because without a job, you cannot provide opportunity. So that is what I would do.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Do you play any sports?
Yes, sir.
What do you play?
I play football.
Okay. What position do you play?
I actually play in many positions, but I'll prefer to be a defender.
Okay. Nice. Nice to meet you.
Thanks.
All the best.
Mohammad Afan.
Hello.
Good evening, sir.
Good evening. How are you?
Fine, sir. My name is Mohammad Afan. I'm studying in class 8C. My question to you is, AI and robotics are changing the future of work. So what changes you would like to say about India's educational system?
Well, you need to change more than just the education system. Okay, you need to change the way we think about production. We need to change the focus that we have, I believe, and focus much more on production and on manufacturing. Okay, we've done pretty well in the IT space. You must have heard all the success that we've had in software engineering, Infosys. But this industry is now going to run into trouble. The reason it's going to run into trouble is, as you mentioned, AI, right? And so we have to certainly ensure that we do not lose out have to now start building a manufacturing sector. What has happened today is that the Chinese have dominated manufacturing. Pretty much anything that we use, this microphone, that camera, these things are all made in China. And we want them to be made in India. To do that, we have to change the mindset. We have to respect the people who do work with their hands. We have to respect our artisans. We have to respect our small and medium businesses. We have to respect people who work in the fields. And so that's a cultural change. Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Aishwarya Pradeep.
Hello.
Hello, sir.
Nice to meet you.
Thank you,
How
sir.
are you?
I'm fine, sir. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm really honored to meet you, sir. It
It's an
gives
honor
me an
for me
immense
to meet
pleasure.
you.
Sir?
It's an honor for me to meet you
Thank you,
too.
sir. So, in some of your recent posts, you have mentioned that the youth of the country, the students and the Gen Z will protect our country, will safeguard all the countries and will also safeguard the people. So what abilities or what plans we can do to really fulfill that roles in the future?
One of the things that I have been talking about
Yes.
is the attack on our democratic foundations.
Yes.
India is a democratic country,
Yes, sir.
but today our democratic system is under attack. Democracy is voice. So democracy is the idea that you should have a voice,
Yes.
I should have a voice, all these people should have a voice, all those children in front of us should have a voice.
Yes, sir.
So democracy is what gives India its voice.
Yes.
And I've been saying that our democratic structure is under attack. And so our voice, the voice of our people is under attack. And it is under attack by those in government, by the people who are actually running the government. They are attacking our election commission. They are attacking our different institutions. They are threatening people who don't agree with their ideology. So for that we need young people like you who are brave, who are confident, and who are not scared of asking questions. Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay. Lovely to meet you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Abel K. Joby.
Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
Sir, it's my great opportunity to come before you and ask a question. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Sir, my question is, some of us are still facing racism and discrimination based on their gender, color, and sometimes on their religion and caste. So I would like to ask
Have you ever faced it?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes,
Wow. Give me the example. Tell me
sir.
when it happened, how it happened, what happened.
Sir, based...
Unless, are you comfortable saying
Yes,
it?
yes,
Yeah.
of course. So, like based on our class, in our class, we sometimes get shamed on our body shaming sometimes. So, like, I would like to ask how you would react to that.
To that?
Yes, sir.
Look, if somebody is behaving in an ignorant way, if somebody does not respect other people, that is not a limitation of yours. That is a limitation of the person who is doing it. I get attacked quite a lot. You must have seen my opponents attack me. I don't take what they say seriously. They say they have a particular anger, they have particular frustration, so they're taking out their frustration. In the same way, when somebody attacks you, maybe body shames you, he's taking out his frustrations. It's nothing to do with you. He's not happy with his situation. He's uncomfortable, so he's got to find somebody to disturb. So I don't take it seriously. I said in my speech, India is many different religions, many different cultures, many different languages. I asked the girls today. They learn Tamil, they learn English, they learn Hindi, they learn Malayalam. So we have multiple different languages, different religions, different ideas, and we should respect all of them. You're perfectly in your rights to choose a language, to choose a religion. You're not in your rights to threaten someone because you don't like the language they speak, or attack someone because you don't like their religion or you don't like where they come from. So that, I think if you are gentle, kind, humble, none of these problems exist. Lovely to meet you. Thank you.
We have the last question from Arul Raja.
How are you? Nice to see you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Tell me.
Sir, my name is R. Arul Raja. I am from grade 12 MC studying in St. Thomas High Secondary School. And I am really great.
What are you interested in?
Sir,
what do you want to do?
I want to pursue astrophysics, sir.
Astrophysics?
Yes, sir.
Why? What is the interest there?
I am interested in cosmology and astronomy, sir.
Okay.
Science research field I am interested.
Okay. And why? How come? You're fascinated by it? What is it?
Sir, I'm just fascinated by the small things which we see in the sky, like stars, the beauty in literally everything. And I take inspiration from people's president, that is Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam. He was the missile man. So taking the inspiration from such people and reading all those books and researching about new things, that really interested me in this field, sir. So now I'm really grateful to ask you this question, sir. So, sir, my question is that our Indian government recently stated that the Aravalli range no longer qualifies as a mountain range, according to the 100-meter definition. So this has also allowed mining and deforestation in that particular zone. So this will affect the wildlife and people living there. So this has also provoked strong youth protests all across India regarding the ecological damage. And I come from Gudalur, which is also a hilly region, as you can see, sir.
And very beautiful also.
Okay, thank you, sir. So I come from Gudalur, which is also a hilly region, which is prone to such ecological risks, just like Aravallis. And so, sir, my question is that what is your take on that particular statement proposed by the Supreme Court, and how would you protect such sensitive hill regions while also addressing the concerns of today's youth?
See, I cannot comment on what the Supreme Court has said, because that's the court's opinion and their jurisdiction.
Yes, sir.
But I do feel that it's very important that we don't sacrifice our environment for development. We need to think about development almost in partnership with our environment. Because if we destroy our environment, we cannot have development. Right? So we have to be sensitive to our environment. We have to be sensitive to these beautiful hills. We have to be sensitive to the ecology. We have to be sensitive to the water if we actually want to develop. This, what is happening in, the Aravallis and this type of stuff is just complete unleashed greed. People are just being short-sighted and greedy, and then they're destroying the environment. I think we need balance, and we need to be very sensitive to our environment, because this does not belong to you and me. It belongs to the future of our country. It belongs to people who come after us. So we have to be sensitive to that. Yeah?
Okay, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
And best of luck in your endeavors.
Okay, sir. Thank you so much.
Thank you, student.
Happy Pongal.
Same to you. Happy
One
Pongal.
more wish, sir. One more request. Can we all wish them Happy Pongal, sir?
Yeah.
In Tamil. Can you repeat after me,
Yes.
sir? Iniya Pongal Nalvalthukal.
Whoa, that was what was it?
Say it quickly.
Iniya Pongal Nalvalthukal.
Iniye Pongal Nalvatikal.
Thank you so much, Rahulji.
Thank you very much.
Blessed to have you here.
Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful interaction with our students. Seeing our students' voices valued by a national leader is a moment of great pride for us as teachers. Thank you for enriching our Golden Jubilee and for inspiring the next generation of thinkers and dreamers. Thank you, sir, once again. I'd like to hand over the session to Ibrahim.
We now come to one of the most significant moments of this Golden Jubilee celebration. It is a great honor to have with us a stalwart of the Dravidian movement and one of India's most experienced parliamentarians, Thiru A. Raja, an advocate by profession with a master's degree in law. First elected to the Lok Sabha in 1996, he is currently serving his sixth term as a member of parliament, representing the Nilgiris for the third time. His vast administrative legacy includes serving as Union Cabinet Minister for Environment and Forests, Health and Family Welfare, Communications and IT. Renowned for his sharp legal acumen and commitment to social justice, he remains a powerful voice for the marginalized. To express our deep respect to our guest of honor, Thiru A. Raja, MP from the Nilgiri constituency, I most respectfully invite Mr. Sunny Thomas, Treasurer of GMTES, to honor him with a stroll. I now invite Mr. G.O.K. Matthew, Governing Board Member of GMTES, to present a memento as a token of our love and appreciation. Thank you, sir. I now invite our guest of honor, Thiru A. Raja, to deliver the keynote address.
நம்முடைய மதிப்பிற்குரிய இந்திய நாட்டினுடைய எதிர்க்கட்சி தலைவர் மாண்புமிகு முதலமைச்சர் முத்துவேல் கருணாநிதி ஸ்டாலின் என்ற அந்த மாமனிதரின் தோழர் இந்திய நாட்டினுடைய அரசியல் சட்டத்தில் சொல்லப்பட்டிருக்கின்ற We the people of India having solemnly resolved to constitute India into a sovereign, secular, socialistic and democratic republic என்று சொல்லுகின்ற அந்த மதச்சார்பின்மையை, ஜனநாயகத்தை, இறையாண்மையை, சோசியலிசம் என்கின்ற சமதர்மத்தை காப்பாற்றுகின்ற நம்முடைய அருமைக்குரிய தலைவர் இந்த நீலகிரி நாடாளுமன்ற தொகுதிக்கு வந்திருக்கிறார். அவருக்கு என்னுடைய வணக்கத்தை, வாழ்த்துக்களை சொல்லி அரசியல் சட்டத்தை உங்களோடு சேர்ந்து நாங்களும் காப்பாற்றுவோம். இந்த கூடலூர் மண் மதச்சார்பற்ற மண். இங்கே இஸ்லாமியர்கள், இந்துக்கள், கிறிஸ்தவர்கள் எல்லோரும் இருக்கிறார்கள். இது இந்தியாவிற்கான பன்முகத்தன்மையை கொண்டிருக்கிற மண். இந்த மண்ணிலிருந்து நீங்களும் எங்களுடைய முதலமைச்சர் மாண்புமிகு முத்துவேல் கருணாநிதி ஸ்டாலின் அவர்களும் தமிழ்நாட்டை மட்டுமல்ல இந்திய நாட்டையும் எதிர்காலத்தில் வழிநடத்துங்கள். அனைவருக்கும் பொங்கல் வாழ்த்துக்கள். நன்றி, வணக்கம்.
As the weather is getting bad, we bid farewell to our chief guest. Our hearts are full of gratitude. Sri Rahul Gandhi ji, words not fully express how much it means to us that you travelled across the miles specifically to be here with the St. Thomas family today. In the midst of your demanding schedule, you chose to prioritize our students, proving that no distance is too great when it comes to inspiring the next generation. Your words have felt an indelible mark on our Golden Jubilee. We thank you for honoring our 50-year journey with your grace. May your journey back be safe and may your kindness return to you tenfold. Thank you, sir.